Hi guys, this is a bit of a weird one for me today. I'm going to talk about something that I've never really spoke about on my platform before, for a couple of reasons which I'll tell you. But if I can help at least a couple of my followers, then my job here is done. So for as long as I can remember, I've had a B12 deficiency, literally about 10 years, struggling sleeping, struggling with anxiety, low mood, low metabolism, no energy, the whole lot. If I didn't have some form of B12 supplement, I won't be able to work, I won't be able to film. Mine is literally lower than low. I've been under the doctors since about 2015 and I was having them every single 3 months at the doctors. But then when I got in the aesthetics industry, I just started giving myself intramuscular injections, vitamin B12, like every other month to keep me going, to keep me functioning. B12 you get a lot of in like red meat, dairy, things like that. B12 is literally like having a car with no fuel, it just doesn't go. So majority of people are B12 deficient. Yeah, I then come across this page on TikTok about 3 weeks ago, and only because they reached out to me and said, why don't you try our product? And I was a bit dubious at first because one, I don't like selling something that I don't know about. And two, I offer B12 jabs in my clinic. So I thought it's a bit of a conflict of interest kind of thing. But anyway, they got delivered and I had them for about a week, 10 days before I even tried them, because I just thought maybe they'll just sit there and I'll see how I go and I might try them one day. Anyway, tried them. I tried a day, skipped a couple of days, tried a day, skipped a couple of days, and I can see a difference. I can feel a difference. I've not had a B12 jab since November, which normally I do have them every few months. So I was due them again soon anyway, and I was feeling myself dropping, I was lagging. So I tried these little bad boys. They look like this, Vivo Life, and I've not used that much, to be honest, because I have about, oh, that's a big one. I have about half a pipette, so about that much. And I've really noticed a difference. They taste nice, taste like orange flavour, whereas when I've had B12 and iron supplements in the past, they taste like iron. So yeah, I've given them a 10 out of 10. If you want to try them, I will link them below. I think they're about £12. Don't quote me on that. I'll double check and put the price on here. But I'd definitely give them a go and see how you get on, because B12 is a game changer. And I know, again, I'm giving myself a disadvantage here, but people can't afford a £35 vitamin injection once a month, once every 2 months, whereas this is a lot more affordable and it's just part of my morning routine now. So yeah, Vivo Life, give it a go.